speaking of the Constitution, a big part of your platform is that you're going to support it, you're going to embrace it. What about the Second Amendment? Where do you stand on 2A?
Well, you're talking to the right mayor candidate. I think I'm the only one that I know of the entire San Francisco who's running for mayor right now. I support the Second Amendment. I myself is a gun owner, and a Second Amendment is allowing people and anybody who are living in the United States who are qualified. When I say qualified, means they do a background check that you are not having some kind of record, then you qualify to own a gun. And I am supporting our Second Amendment because when we don't have guns, when we don't own guns, the government can eliminate anyone they want. That is why our forefathers, our founders of this nation allow this to put people in charge of our government, not the government in charge of our people's life.
Right. So you think it's perfectly fine if you own a gun to support your, to protect your property, or certainly to protect a small business. It's a necessity. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. I absolutely agree that Second Amendment allow people to own a gun to protect your property and protect and bear arms to protect our country when people are not doing their job to protect our government.
Got it. Okay, about property rights, what would you do about the housing crisis in San Francisco? We have renters, we have property owners, we have vacant buildings. It's going to be a big deal for all the candidates. What is your stand?
Oh, that's a very good question. I have been facing a lot of same questions related to housing crisis, housing shortage in San Francisco. Now, this is my honest opinion. In my own experience as a government employee for the last 15 years, there's no housing crisis in San Francisco. Housing crisis is created by the far liberal politicians who are career politicians, who are politicians for life, and they make those unfair housing policy and look like we have housing crisis. We don't have housing crisis in San Francisco. We have housing shortage in San Francisco. There's a difference between a crisis and a shortage. Crisis means people are dying. Shortage means we are not having enough. Now, let me explain it to you. In San Francisco, when we calculate the off-market and the availability for rent, we had more than 50,000 empty apartments refused to rent it out to people. My question to the current administration, Mayor Landon Breed, and my questions to all the Board of Supervisors who are all Democrats, why you, which means the Board of Supervisors and the Mayor, allow to have more than 50,000 empty apartments when we have so many people have no place to rent? Why? I mean, if you're watching me today, you should ask the same question. Why the teachers have no housing? Why the teachers and workers in San Francisco no, they don't have any means to have affordable housing. In the meantime, we have so many empty apartments. Right. Something is wrong about the picture. Wouldn't you agree? That's right. Do your homework.